encountered them, and perhaps even been them. However, no one truly questions their status as the default dog. They are dubbed the default dog by the community and by the devs, I think, as well. A blank slate, an anonymous digital doggy. But today we're going to dive deeper into this digital doggy. Now, this dog is always present in promotional art for Hello Kitty Island Adventure. They stand alongside Hello Kitty and friends, exuding an air of, I don't know, like ownership, declaring, I own this island and you're merely a tenant with a very high friendship level. I'll have you know, thank you very much. They're not merely just a cute representation of the player base. I mean, sure, okay. They're the cutest dog in existence. Yes, okay, yes. All dogs are the cutest dogs in existence. But that's their first line of defense. They use their cute little bean energy to divert your attention from their truth. Now, observe this solid, unassuming brown and beige color palette. There are no flaws with this digital doggy. There are no spots or anything like that. Why? Because spots and flaws are identifiable. Almost like having a paper trail, essentially. They want you to perceive them as default. But in the corporate underworld, default is code for untraceable. They are the invisible hand of Sunblink, lurking in plain sight. Okay, consider this image. Do you think they're playing a song? Examine the strings. 3 strings you will find. Count them. 1, 2, 3. S-U-N. That is also 1, 2, 3. The blink is the consequence of attempting to comprehend their power. Okay? Every strum of this ukulele isn't just a bit of music. It's not just a musical note, alright? It's a line of code being directly put into our games. They're not just, playing a cute little song. They're live coding the latest update while we watch. How do you think they manage to push out an update like almost every 6 weeks? That's not a dev team. That's an entity. Wait, what about when the update is delayed? We've all experienced this. Staring at our screens, refreshing our app stores, or the eShop, or the Steam pages and whatnot, as if our lives depend on it, right? Some might even suggest it's a slight delay, or simply impatience on the player's part. However, I propose that these delays are, in fact, a vibe check. If the update is delayed, it's because Default Dog isn't pleased with the bribes in the Discord server. They're not pleased with the bribes levels, the amount of bribes. If the CEO doesn't see enough corgis, golden retrievers, or anything like that in the bribes channel, they simply stop strumming, okay? They sit there, paw hovering over the strings, waiting for us to send cute little pet pictures. Or worse, they've snapped a string trying to code a particularly complex hat or bow, and they now have to retune reality itself. Here's where it gets truly bizarre. The button presser. This mysterious entity, okay, who decides when the update drops. Community, of course, like I've just said, they send bribes of their real life pets, okay? Now, do we think this is just some, little funny thing? No, it's not, okay? There's more to this. Now, look at this art, okay? Default Dog keeps their eyes closed in this art because they don't need to see the island. They are viewing the Discord feed directly through their minds as well, okay? They're reviewing the bribes mentally. They're the CEO of Sunblink, sitting on their tropical throne, alright? Demanding pictures of our golden retrievers and calicos to build a global pet registry before deciding to strum the update string. And as well, strings. We often see that strings are missing in the game. Okay, you'll see a bit of text that says string missing. Of course, it all makes sense. It makes sense why the strings would be missing. Now, people are going to ask, where's the physical button that pushes the update? There isn't one, okay? There's only the instrument of universal control. That ukulele is a Bluetooth-enabled developer little bridge, essentially. The strings represent the 4 pillars of our reality. Or 3, actually. I put 4, but then I deleted one. I deleted one because there's only 3 strings and I can't count. Okay, so we've got 1. We've got the stick economy, okay? That's our 1 pillar. Then we've got 2, which is our friendship levels with our friends. And then we've got 3, food on the floor. Okay, putting food on the floor to lure visitors isn't just a mechanic, it's kind of like a social experiment conducted by our CEO, Default Dog. Observe their paw movements. This isn't just like a rhythm kind of thing, it's a security override, okay? Default Dog isn't just a choice. They're the architect of this game, of our universe. Seated at the helm of Sunblink HQ. Their eyes are closed as they perceive the island in raw binary code. When they finally open them, they peer deep into your baked bean living soul. Well, I kind of like baked beans, right? Like the higher fiber and they probably look absolutely amusing on a cabin floor somewhere. Don't judge me, okay? Perhaps that's a food the CEO wants in game too, you know? Now, I saw that Fluffile put out a video saying the button presser just gets distracted, okay? I love that video, really funny. But I think that's exactly what Default Dog wants you to think. Default Dog doesn't want you to know the truth. So next time the update is like 5 minutes, like, don't blame anyone. And don't think they're distracted. Look at the Default Dog. They're simply recalibrating the entire universe, you know? Do you know how hard that is to do? Do you know how expensive ukulele strings are? Probably expensive, I don't know. Well, given how many times we see string missing, I'm going to say quite expensive. Because they just keep going walkies all the time. Get it? Walkies, Default Dog. Every time they delay an update, they're reweaving the fabric of space and time. They aren't distracted. They're waiting for us to send the proper amount of pictures to Discord, so they'll go ahead and they'll strum the update string. And if you want that update to arrive sooner, you better rush to that Discord channel and you better post a picture of your pet faster than Wish Me Well running through the merry meadow. Don't think I do, because I gotta open my good. Duck, where are you going? Hey, you haven't done that! Did you see that? She did. Wish Me Well! Will you slow down? Wish Me Well! Why does she run so fast? The Default Dog, or the CEO, craves our pet pictures, and their magnificent paw could either enrich our content or obliterate our entire universe in a single harmonious strum. Who's come to my island? I haven't invited anyone. Wait, is that